Sarah just destroyed a 15-year friendship with two simple words. What if I told you that 67% of people who lend money to friends and family never get it back, and the relationship dies with it? Have you ever felt that gut-wrenching moment when someone close to you asks for money? Your heart races, your palms sweat, and suddenly you're trapped between being a good person and protecting your financial future? You're about to witness the exact psychological traps that destroy relationships and bank accounts. And by the end of this video, you'll discover the one bulletproof strategy that saves both your money and your relationships.
Welcome to Walk to Money, Walking to Success.
Meet Sarah, a 32-year-old marketing manager who's worked incredibly hard to build her $15,000 emergency fund. She's disciplined, financially responsible, and proud of her progress toward financial freedom. Sitting across from her is Jessica, her college roommate and best friend for over 15 years. They've shared everything: late-night study sessions, heartbreaks, career victories, and countless memories. But today, Jessica is about to ask Sarah something that will test the very foundation of their friendship.
Sarah, I need to talk to you about something serious. I'm in real trouble.
What's wrong, Jess? You know you can tell me anything.
I'm about to lose my apartment. I'm 3 months behind on rent, and my landlord is starting eviction proceedings. I need $4,500, and I don't know where else to turn.
In this moment, Sarah's brain is under siege. Three powerful psychological forces are battling for control. First, guilt. She's my best friend. How can I say no when she's desperate? Second, fear. What if she thinks I'm selfish? What if I lose her friendship? Third, logic. This is my emergency fund. I worked so hard for this money.
Jess, that's a lot of money. What happened? How did it get this bad?
You know how my hours got cut at work, and then my car broke down, and I had those medical bills. Everything just snowballed. I promise I'll pay you back as soon as I get my tax refund. 6 weeks, tops.
Here's where it gets dangerous. Jessica just deployed 3 classic manipulation tactics, and she probably doesn't even realize it. Tactic number 1. The sob story avalanche. Multiple crises to justify the amount. Tactic number 2. The time pressure. I'm about to lose my apartment creates urgency. Tactic number 3. The easy payback promise. 6 weeks, tops, makes it sound simple.
Jessica, I care about you so much, but that's a significant chunk of my emergency fund.
Sarah, please. You're the only person I trust enough to ask. I've never asked you for anything like this before. I'm literally desperate here.
Boom. Jessica just triggered the nuclear option. The desperation card combined with the unique trust appeal. Sarah feels the weight of being the chosen one, the only person worthy of this request.
Okay, Jess, you're right. We've been through everything together. I can lend you the money.
And there it is. Sarah just made the $4,500 mistake that will haunt her for years, but she doesn't know it yet. 6 weeks have passed, no money, no mention of the loan, and Sarah is starting to feel something she never expected to feel toward her best friend: resentment. Here's what Jessica doesn't realize. Sarah had to put her own emergency on a credit card last week when her car needed $800 in repairs. That money that should have protected Sarah is now protecting Jessica.
Hey Jess, just checking in. Did you get your tax refund yet?
Hey, so sorry. Major delay with the IRS. Should be another 2 to 3 weeks. Thanks for being so patient.
Notice what just happened? The goalpost moved. 6 weeks became 8 to 9 weeks, and Jessica threw in a heart emoji to soften the blow. 3 months pass. Sarah sees Jessica's Instagram stories. Dinner at an expensive restaurant, new designer handbag, weekend trip to Vegas. The psychological damage is now complete. Sarah feels like a fool. She's not just out $4,500, She's lost respect for Jessica and herself.
Jessica, I really need to talk about the money. It's been 3 months.
I know. Things have been crazy. Maybe we can work out a payment plan, like $200 a month.
A payment plan. The kiss of death. Psychology studies show that when borrowers suggest payment plans, only 23% ever complete them. Sarah is trapped in what psychologists call the sunk cost friendship fallacy. She's afraid that demanding her money back will end the friendship, not realizing the friendship is already dead.
I don't know what to do anymore. If I push harder, I'm the bad guy. If I don't, I'm never seeing that money again.
This is the moment 67% of lenders reach, the point where they realize they've lost both their money and their relationship. But what if there was a way Sarah could have avoided this entire nightmare? What if I told you there's a response so powerful, so psychologically bulletproof, that it protects your money, preserves your relationships, and actually makes people respect you more? Let's rewind. What if Sarah had used the smart lending strategy instead?
I need $4,500 and I don't know where else to turn.
Jess, I can see you're really struggling. Before I can help, I need to be completely honest with you about how I handle lending money. Can we talk through this properly?
Sarah is about to deploy the 3-rule system that protects both the money and the relationship.
First, I can only lend what I'm prepared to never see again. So instead of $4,500, I could do $1,500 maximum. That's my gift, if necessary, limit.
Rule number 1. Never lend more than you can afford to lose completely. This protects your financial stability and removes the emotional desperation if they don't pay back.
Second, if we do this, we need a clear repayment plan. What amount can you realistically pay back each month and on what date?
I could do $250 a month starting next month.
Okay, so $250 on the 15th of each month for 6 months. And Jess, I need us to write this down and both sign it. It protects both of us.
Rule number 2. Always document the terms. When money changes hands between friends, amnesia becomes contagious. A written agreement keeps everyone honest.
And Jessica, because this is a significant amount over 6 months, I need to charge 5% interest. That makes your monthly payment $265 instead of $250.
Interest? But we're friends.
That's exactly why, Jess. Interest ensures you take this seriously and that I'm not losing money to inflation. It's actually more respectful to both of us.
Rule number 3. Charge interest on substantial loans. Psychology shows that people value what they pay for. Free money feels disposable, but borrowed money with interest gets respected.
You know what? You're absolutely right. This is way more professional and fair than what I was expecting.
Result? Jessica pays back every penny on schedule, because the structure created accountability. Their friendship actually grew stronger through clear expectations. The research backs this up. Written agreements increase repayment rates by 78%. Charging modest interest improves payment reliability by 65%. Limiting loan amounts to loss-acceptable levels reduces lender stress by 89%. But here's what most people get wrong. They think charging interest or requiring contracts damages friendships. The opposite is true. Structure protects relationships by removing ambiguity.
When I treated the loan like a real financial transaction, Jessica respected both me and the money more. No awkwardness, no damaged friendship, just clear business between people who care about each other.
If this strategy just saved your relationships and your bank account, smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications because we're exposing financial traps and building wealth strategies every single week.